demo of Cravings. I'm going to show you the cool features of this app. First, what you need to do is just click on setting, and you need to enter your calorie goals. If you do not know, there are options here to select and enter different parameters. For example, your gender, like male or female, your height in feet and inches, age in years, weight in pounds, activity level, and based on that, the app will calculate how much your daily calorie goal should be. So for me, it is going to be 2151 calories. The next settings that you can do is record how much percent of the calorie you want to allocate for breakfast, lunch and dinner. For me, I want to allocate 25% for breakfast, 30% for lunch and 35% for dinner. If you do not know this, do not worry. The app will tell you based on your food habits what your ideal calorie allocation should be. So once you're done, click on save and go back to the main screen. The next thing that you need to do is to add foods to this one. So you go to the food section and you add any kind of food that you want, that you eat, and you can take the suggestions here. So it's popcorn, and there are two ways you can search for the food. One is the database search, which is an inbuilt database. So different kinds of popcorn is going to come up. It's based on USDA's nutrition database. So for example, I like popcorn cakes, and equivalent to 100 grams is 384 calories. I take 2 cakes normally, so it's 77 calories, and I eat it as a snack, and it is one of my cravings. So I do this and I click on save. Popcorn will show up under my food categories and also under my snacks item, and I'm going to come to that in a moment. The web search, how does it work? If I click on if I enter ice cream, for example, ice cream, and I do a web search on that, it's going to come up. It's integrated with Google, so it's going to come up right here. So ice cream, I like vanilla ice cream, and I normally have half a cup of it. So I'm done. The 137 calories, you can either copy from here, copy this here, or you can go back here and enter the calories right here. 137, and this is one of my cravings, and I normally have it as a snacks. And I click on save, and ice cream appears right here. So during the normal course of the day, I will go to breakfast, and only those items that are breakfast, marked as breakfast, will show up here. So for example, donut and stuff like that. And then for lunch, only the lunch items will show up. For dinner, the dinner items. For snacks, the snack items, and so on and so forth. So I keep on selecting those and keep on clicking on this add button over here, and it increments my counter. I can quickly go to Cravings toggle button over there, and it will list all the foods that I have marked as my cravings. For example, popcorn is one of my cravings. It is marked as a craving here, and it will tell me quickly based on my calorie intake, today's calorie intake, whether I can take popcorn or not. It says yes, I can have popcorn cakes. My remaining calorie for dinner will be 126. So that's a pretty powerful tool. So if you have a craving, you can quickly check what it means for your health for that particular day. And for dinner, since I had popcorn, now they're showing 2 items for dinner. The may I suggest button is very powerful. If you click on that, it will show you only those items. For example, the pizza went away, because if I eat pizza, I'll exceed my daily calorie goal. So I can safely eat pasta and not exceed my daily calorie goal. I add that, and it becomes, let me see if I added it or not. Yes, I think I added it twice, so no worries. I can go to today, I can go to dinner, and I added pasta twice, so I'll just delete one of them from here, and it shows me all the items that I have taken for that day. And this shows yesterday's and today's, and I need to wait for tomorrow. Anyways, I go back here, and this is basically the utility of the tool. It is very handy. If you try to meet your daily calorie goals, it lets you calculate your total daily calorie based on your weight, height, age, and your activity level and gender. And it also lets you quickly select your breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, and select and add them And if you are ever in doubt whether you can eat a food item for lunch or dinner, do not worry, just click on this button and it will suggest exactly what you can eat and still meet your daily calorie goals. And analyze is the last feature I want to show you. It shows daily statistics, how many days I have tracked, how many days I have successfully met my calorie goals, how many days I have not been successful, how many cravings I have satisfied, what are my most popular cravings, what are my least satisfied cravings, on unsuccessful days, what are my statistics. Right now I do not have any unsuccessful days. Successful days statistics, what is my average breakfast calorie, lunch calorie, dinner calorie. This is very powerful in the sense that you can use this to allocate your calories in your settings. And then there are popular breakfasts, popular lunches, and popular dinners. So it gives you a lot of insight onto your food habit. The more you use the tool, it doesn't penalize you if you do not track a day, but the more you use, the more you benefit out of it. So you get value for your tracking, in other words. So thank you for watching, and the last feature here is a share. You can share your cravings or your success stories with your friends. It will post directly to your timeline, or you can tweet about it, or you can take a picture with Instagram or pin it in Pinterest. So thank you for watching and have a good day. Bye-bye.